Kris Jenner's sexual harassment lawsuit has finally been settled. The 67-year-old Momager was sued by a former security guard back in 2020 after he accused her of making unwanted sexual advances while he worked for her and daughter Kourtney Kardashian, but now the minder has filed a request for dismissal. According to documents obtained by The Blast, the unnamed man asked the court to dismiss the entire action of all parties with prejudice, meaning it will be permanently dropped and cannot be brought back to be tried in the future for any reason. Before the application for dismissal, the case had been taken to arbitration, but the details of the discussions and their outcome remain unknown, so it is unclear whether any settlement was agreed with either Kris or the private security firm the man worked for, who were also part of the lawsuit. The man previously claimed he had been wrongfully dismissed from his job and accused the Kardashians' star of having made comments to him of a sexual nature, referenced his physicality and asked about his sexual activities, as well as instigating intimate physical contact. The original filing stated, between May 2017 and September 12, 2018, defendant Jenner began repeatedly and frequently causing her body to come into intimate physical contact with the body of the accuser, and making overt comments of sexual nature to the accuser on a repeated basis. However, Kris and her daughter Kourtney insisted the claims made by the security guard, who also alleged he was fired after complaining about shortened hours and no meal breaks to the company who had contracted him, were completely false. Their lawyer, Marty Singer, said, Kris Jenner and Kourtney Kardashian vehemently deny the completely false claims made by O.A., former security guard. His absurd allegations are clearly fabricated and are contrary to easily confirmed facts. Kris never acted inappropriately toward him. The security company stopped assigning the accuser to work there after the guard was repeatedly caught sleeping in his car on the job, Marty continued. Significantly, the accuser never made any complaints to his employer about Kris until contriving this ludicrous claim a year later. The statement noted that Kourtney is named in the suit but is not accused of doing anything improper, nor did she do so. In response, the security guard's own lawyer, Sean Novak, insisted the allegations were based on accurate facts and evidence. He added to E! News, our firm does not file frivolous lawsuits. Our reputation speaks for itself, and any accusation from anyone that we would ever file a lawsuit without performing due diligence is outright false and defamatory. We look forward to litigating this in court.